Uh-oh, he looks ready for the Sandman.
Do you need a wake-up call, Will?
Thank you.
Will,
Keith.
look, glad I caught you. Look, you need to go check on those chicken aprons. I think we're out of them. Again.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I ordered enough last week.
Well, I didn't see them in there.
Well, listen, I've got to do inventory tonight anyway, so I'll check it out. And if we are out, I'll call over to Jimmy's store tomorrow morning and see if he's got any he can spare.
That's a good idea.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Look, I'm gonna do those truck orders.
Terrific.
If that's okay with you.
That's fine with me. Listen, wise guy, what time did you come in? You've been here for 4 hours.
Same story, same story.
All right, you young people, off with you. Good night. Don't worry about me. I'll be here till the wee hours of the morning doing inventory all by myself. That's fine. You have a good time.
Don't forget the chicken aprons.
Oh, the chicken aprons. Oh, very good. Oh, you're very funny. Oh, chicken aprons. I won't forget. Chicken aprons. Chicken aprons. All right, Keith. Chicken aprons. Chicken aprons. No, chicken aprons. Knew it. Gotcha. Got me. Perfect.
This is FFM. We need your order for tomorrow's delivery. Your order is late. Your order is late.
Oh, I gotta do something about this entrance. This stuff's killing my lungs.
Who are you? What are you doing here? How'd you get in here?
Hold your horses. My inquisitive friend, your inventory problems are over. I'm your man. Accu-Man. Do you run out of product? Do you have to transfer product from a neighboring Hardee's? Have you ever had to pick up product from your FFM distribution center? Does the boss complain about too much inventory in your restaurant? Is outdated product causing raw waste? Do you wish that you could spend about an hour one time per week to do a whole week's worth of orders? Well, do you? Yes? Well, here's FFM's piece de resistance. The answer to your inventory prayers, Accu-Order.
Wow, that's neat.
Not yet. This little gizmo uses the latest in handheld computer technology, together with copyrighted software. It's developed specifically for FFM customers to make ordering a breeze. Accu-Order uses the sequenced inventory. It's the most efficient type of inventory you can use. With it, you can kiss the clipboard and pencil goodbye. Well, go on, kiss it goodbye. Why? Because the sequenced inventory will remember each inventory location in your restaurant in sequence. Once you enter the sequence of items, Accu-Order will remember that sequence for every inventory you ever take. Bada boom! So, first thing you do is take some time now to think about how your restaurant storage areas are laid out. Later, good boy. Later, you'll draw a diagram of your restaurant and show all the areas where you store product. Include dry goods, storerooms, coolers, freezers, basements, office, outside sheds, anywhere you store product. Now, draw a path on the diagram that will be the easiest for you to follow each week. Go on. Don't Don't be afraid. This path will be the backbone of your sequenced inventory. Very good. Now, this is your path to freedom. Don't let old habits get in the way of following it. Now, walk this way. Now hear this. Now hear this. It will take about 3 hours to totally set up Accu-Order. Take the initial sequenced inventory, compute the orders, edit the orders, and transmit to FFM. Try to find a block of time to work with Accu-Order the first time through. After this, the entire process from beginning to end should take about 1 hour. And yes, you'll need to make up your next set of truck orders for the week. This will be the last one you'll ever need at Hardee's. Now, what do you say we fire this baby up? Are you ready?
Can I?
Sure.
Great!
Not yet. First, turn on Accu-Order by pressing the on-off key, like so. Accu-Order comes on at the terminal setup screen. Bada bing! Now, enter your 7-digit restaurant number and press the red Enter key. Now, enter your restaurant name. You can enter up to 15 characters. To enter the letters Q through Z and space, press the blue Shift key first and the corresponding key.
What if I make a mistake?
A good question. If you make a mistake, you can use the blue left and right arrows to back up or move forward. The blue clear key will clear the entire field so you can start over. When you have it right, press Enter. Next, enter the toll-free telephone number supplied to you by FFM. This is a special 800 number for Accu-Order. Enter this number the same way you dial it using the telephone in your restaurant. 1 for long distance, then 800, followed by the 7-digit number. What if your telephone is set up so a special code is needed before calling long distance?
Beats me.
Just check the Accu-Order user manual for additional information. For now, just enter the 800 number as instructed. Now, we'll enter the special DID number. This is a special code to make sure the telephone number has been entered correctly. Accu-Order won't work without the DID number. Enter this number now and press Enter. If you entered the telephone and DID number correctly, Accu-Order will ask, accept, press yes to continue. Bada bang! Now, Accu-Order wants to know the type of phone service you have in your restaurant, tone or pulse. Lift the handset and dial some numbers. If you hear beeps or tones, press Enter. If you hear clicks, press P. If no more phone options are needed, press No. Then enter Yes to accept. Bada boom! I no longer require the phone.
Okay.
Thank you. Now you're getting ready to tell Accu-Order when you'll take inventory every week.
Hey, I got a question. Is there a best time to do inventory using Accu-Order?
A good question.
Thank you.
Since you can only choose one day, I recommend the day after your first delivery each week. If you receive a delivery on Sunday, choose Monday. If your first delivery's on Monday,
Choose Tuesday. I get it.
very good. Right. And so on. Use the page down key, F4, or page up key, F2, to scroll through the days. Press yes for your inventory day. Continue to scroll down until you receive the accept prompt. Press yes to lock it in. Now, Accu-Order needs to know your scheduled delivery days.
Is accuracy important?
Accuracy here is very important for two reasons.
One.
One, because Accu-Order calculates your exact needs based on product deliveries on those days. And
Two.
two, Accu-Order will compute the calendar date for each one of your orders. If your orders are dated incorrectly, FFM will get real confused. Use the page down or page up keys to get to your first delivery day. Press yes to select that day. Do the same for all your delivery days. Then accept the entries. Bada bang! Next, Accu-Order needs to know how your sales are distributed across the week.
How'd I do that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Great.
Compute the percentage of sales each day for your restaurant. Here's an example. Hey,
Sorry.
it's all right. This is what makes Accu-Order accurate. Why? Because Accu-Order uses these percentages to calculate the product usage for each day of the week. After you've worked them out, you go.
Sorry.
Don't touch any more props, please. After you've worked them out, enter each day's percent of the weekly sales in whole numbers. Now, if Sunday represents 12% of your whole week's sales, key in
1, 2.
very good and press enter. With each percent that you enter, Accu-Order displays the running total on the bottom. The percentages that you key in must total 100. Press enter when you've completed this screen.
Listen, I hope I'm not jumping the gun, but I have another question.
Shoot!
How do I avoid running out of product before delivery? I'm always running into this problem.
My poor, poor fellow. I know just how you feel. But hark, what is it that I see here? Look. What is it that I see here? Look.
Here.
Here. Safety stock. Now watch this, everybody. Safety stock specifies the number of days of inventory over and above projected usage that you want to keep in stock.
How long would that be normally?
Well, normally, and you can ask Norman about this will be 2 days. This is the amount of inventory you'll always have in your restaurant whenever the FFM truck arrives. Now, at the day of stock prompt, key in the desired number of days and press enter. Then press yes to accept. Remember, you can change this at any time, but check with the boss first.
That's me!
That's him. At the date prompt, enter today's date in month, day, and year. For instance, July 3rd, 1993 would be entered 07/03/1993. Make sure it's correct. Now, enter the current time in military format. 9:35 in the morning would be 09:35:00. 9:35 in the evening would be 21:35:00.
Uh-oh.
Just add 12 hours to the hour for any hour after noon.
Oh, I get it.
He gets it. Press yes to accept all your entries. Now, Accu-Order should now be at the main menu. Congratulations. Terminal setup, finito. Bada boom. Okay, you read them, then feed them. Let's take an inventory. Now, at the main menu, select number 1, inventory. Now, select number 1 again. Remember the path you laid out? Well, enter the first item number you come to on the path. Accu-Order asks if you want to add this item to your inventory sequence. Press yes. Now you enter the total number of cases in this location by pressing Enter. The sequenced inventory lets you use decimal case counts. If you have 1.5 cases, you would enter it as 1.5. Most of the time, you'll use whole numbers, but some items, like foil wrap, might call for estimating a decimal count.
Now hear this. Now hear this.
Attention, all managers. For efficiency, it's very important to try to store items in the same location.
I've got pickles stored in a couple locations.
No problemo. Even if you have pickles in 3 places, each time you come to pickles, just enter the item number in the sequence. Accu-Order will remember where it is, and it will add them all together when you calculate your order. Bada bing! Now, enter the count for your first item. Press Enter again for Accu-Order to take it. Continue this process for each item you come to on your established path. 1. Enter item number. 2. Press Enter to display. 3. Press Enter to add. 4. Enter inventory count. 5. Press Enter to display. 6. Press Enter to add. And now the big moment has arrived when we will let the big guy take over Accu-Order.
Really?
Really?
You're not gonna smack me.
Just kidding.
All right, let's see. 2311. 10-ounce hot cups. 0493. It says not found. Do I want to add the file?
Sure. Accu-Order lets you add all items not found in the built-in item master file.
How?
Oh, simple. Simply press yes and key in the item description, up to 18 characters. And remember to use the shift key for letters Q through Z and space.
What next?
Next, you'll key in and enter the item's units of measure, usually case or each. And then the new item's units per case. After you've finished entering all the items in this initial inventory, press N key. At the prompt, press yes to complete. Bada bing! Now we have to tell Accu-Order the order method for each item you entered.
How do you do that?
Simple. Either build to or trigger. Ah, you look puzzled, Big Pants. But not to worry. Accu-Order will compute your order based on what you've used since the last inventory.
That's swell.
It is swell. Or it will order items based on a preset or trigger quantity. The trigger method is useful for items ordered infrequently.
Such as?
Well, such as salt packets, sandwich wrappers, cleaning supplies, plastic forks, brooms, mop heads. If you want to use the build to method, just press the yes key. The next inventory item appears on the screen. If you want to use the trigger method, press the no key. Then all you have to do is key in the trigger quantity. This is the inventory level at which you want more of the item ordered, and then the order amount. Everything's now been counted and entered. Bada bing! You've reviewed and verified your items entered into Accu-Order. Bada bang! Initial inventory is complete. Press the blue N key to end the sequenced inventory. Bada boom!
What's happening now? Why the wait?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. In fact, everything is a wonderful, a 1, a 2, a 3. No. The information that we put into Accu-Order is being processed right now. It should take about another 30 minutes. This little gizmo will beep 4 times when the process is almost complete. Hey, don't you think you ought to take care of those truck orders for next week? And that goes for you, too. And please, spend a little extra time on them to make sure that they are accurate. See you later. Okay, we're headed for the home stretch now. Hey, press the End key to get back to the main menu. Select number 2, Ordering. Now, at the Orders menu, select number 1, Calculate. Accu-Order will now calculate all the orders for the next 7 days. Now, select number 3, Edit Orders. Select order number 1, your first order of the week. See? All the quantity fields for the order items are 0. That's why I asked you to get your manual truck orders ready, okay? Orders up.
Got the yellow right here.
Oh, great. Let's enter them into Accu-Order right now. For each item, press Clear and enter your order quantity. And press Enter. Use Page Down to get to the next item. If it's something you don't want to order, leave the quantity 0. Repeat this process until your order is complete. Accu-Order will beep and display End of File, then show the order quantity. Press Enter, press End.
What about the next truck order? We do it the same way?
Correcto! Select Edit Orders again and edit order number 2, using the same process. Continue until all the orders for the week have been entered. Time now to send all your orders to the FFM Distribution Center. Now, do we do this by mail?
Yes.
No. By carrier pigeon?
Yes.
No.
You.
We don't do it at all. Accu-Order sends it by telephone.
Great.
Thank you, Alexander Graham.
Bell?
Select number 4, Send Orders. Unplug the modular cord from your phone, like that. Now, plug the cord into the modular plug on the right side next to the display screen. Just like that. Now, press Yes to transmit. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom! Now, you just wait for the FFM truck to arrive with your order. That's all there is to it. Duck soup.
Will, wake up. Wake up. What's this stuff you got here? Oh, boy. Wow. It's complicated.
I'll take that. This only looks complicated. But this is the future when it comes to taking inventory and ordering. Yeah, we can kiss goodbye to running out of stuff from now on. No more scrambling around to get things from other people. You know, it's gonna take a little while to get the hang of it, you know, maybe a week or 2, but just you wait.
If you say so.
Hey, Will.
1 second.
I need to know where the mop bucket is.
1 second.
I don't know where it is.
It's up front. Go wait for me up there. I'll help you find it if you don't trip over it first. I'm sorry. I'm working on this thing. I'll be right there. I'm working on my best time.
Hey, look out. Will's almost done with inventory.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah, he's got it down to about 40 minutes in the past 2 weeks.
I think he really likes that new computer.
I think he's sleeping with it.
Inventory's completed. Bada bing. Orders are entered and edited. Bada bang. Time to go plug 'em in and send 'em to distribution.